Today we're asking what time and when. What time is it? What time is Unsang orasa? What time is it? Unsa na orasa? What time does the store open? Unsang orasa abli ang tindahan? What time will that restaurant close? Unsang orasa magsira kana nga restaurant? What time did you arrive? Unsang orasa ka niabot? What time did Anna come? Unsang orasa niabot si Anna? Now we're going to ask when. The word for when is kanusa, but on the tense of when we're using kanusa, it's usually if a past tense or a present tense. Another word for when in the future tense is anosa. Google Translate is translating the word when as kanusa, but we have to consider if it's something that is contemplated future action. In that sense, the word for when should be anusa. So let's look here. When is the next boat? Here, all the words for when is kanusa. So I'm asking something for a future. When is the next boat? So that should have been anusa ang sunod next nga sakayan boat. Again, when is the next boat? Anusa ang sunod nga sakayan? When will you eat? When will you eat? Future action. Anos ka mukaon? If I would have said, when did you eat? That would have been, kanos ka mukaon? When is this jeep leaving? Anos man mularga leaving, will be leaving, kining, which is shortened to ning, jeep. Anos man mularga ang jeep? If I was going to ask, when did this jeep leave? Then that would have been, kanos man mularga ning jeep? When did the jeep depart? So looks like for depart, biya. Kanos ni biya ang jeep? When will he return? When will he return? Anos siya mubalik? If I was going to ask, when did he return? That would have been, kanos siya mubalik? When can we go home? Okay, we in this sense, I'm including the one I'm speaking to. That's kita. Anos ata maka pauli? Maka is ability to go home. Maka pauli. When did you take them home? When did when did you nimo sila? So we're talking about them. This is the focus. We're talking, when did you gidala take? And the gi means we're focusing on what was being taken or who was taken. Them, sila. Kanos animo sila gidala sa balay, home? When did you tell them that they can go home? When did you, kanus nimo sila, same as the other one, kanus nimo sila giingnan? So now we're talking about telling something or someone. Giingnan, Who's the one that was told? Them. Sila. So, you telling them, nimo giingnan sila. So, I'm asking, when did you tell them? Kanus nimo sila giingnan? Then, there's a linker for that, which is nga. They can go home. So, can go home is makapauli. And then who can go home? That's they. Makapauli na sila. So the question, when did you tell them that they can go home? Kanus animo sila giingnan nga makapauli na sila? Okay, here's a new one. It's usually. When do you usually eat lunch? Kanus aka kasagaran mukaon og paniudto. When do you usually eat lunch? Kanus aka kasagaran mukaon og paniudto. When should I feed the fish? Kanus nako pakanon ang isda. Okay, so we're talking about the fish. That's the focus. So ang isda. Pakanon. So we're talking about being fed. So that is pakanon. Kanus anak ko ay, when should I pakanon og isda, feed the fish? When can we eat meat? Kanus kita, that's we, including makakaon, able to eat, og carne, og, that should be og, meat, carne. When can we eat meat? Kanus kita makakaon og carne.